accountability. That is our word of the day today. It is accountability. ACCOUNTABILITY. It is the fact or condition of being accountable. Responsibility, as you can see in the similar section, liability, answerability, etc. All synonyms of this word. Of course, accountability is something that we here at Marcus the Boss and at Boss the Marcus Records, we're a pretty big fan of accountability. We like accountability at Boss the Marcus Records. Basically, if you're going to say something, please own up to it. Please own it. Please own it. Probably a good example of something like this. If you say something and it does not age well, probably unrelated in the context of this video, but I kind of wanted to bring up Freezing Cold Takes on Twitter. Shout out to them. Holding people accountable for their takes, sports takes, when they don't age well. Retweet. It's funny when people delete that stuff too. And you're like, hey, delete a tweet, old takes. But anyways, that's the word of the day. Accountability, a noun. The fact or condition of being accountable. Responsibility. Their lack of accountability has corroded public respect. That is the subject of today's video. Or at least very important to the rest of the video, I probably should say. This is accountability. If you say a statement like this, you own up to this. You own up to this. This is a Smash Ultimate thing. You can probably tell by the thumbnail. We'll get into the match after this. But you own up to this, alright? This is basically it. Like I did this on the second channel, because this video is being recorded right like a few days after that one went up. So, it's like you know who you are. That's why the name and the PFP kind of blurred out here. But you know who you are. I'm supposed to be receiving this because we do this best of 5. And no, this isn't like some kind of commission that I could be paying for, because I probably would have done that already. We wouldn't be having this conversation. Nah. It'd be long gone if that was the case. No, it has to be difficult. I mean, I would have if that was on the table. It wasn't on the table. So we'd going through this whole ordeal instead. I do not know what ordeal means, but I hope I used it correctly. But basically, let me get my notes. And we back, but I don't care who you are. If you say something like this, you will be held accountable for it. So, you know what that means? The best of 5. But this particular user, after game 1 of the best of 5, left the arena, left, bro. Left. Didn't, just dipped, I'm gonna head out. Some SpongeBob type stuff. Trying to keep the profanity down, at least on this beginning part. They were unable to own up for this. We are checking for accountability, and this user just continued to run, and run, and run. So here we are, and like I said, it's supposed to be a best of 5. We only played a best of 1, which I won, by the way, convincingly at 2-stock, but we'll get into that. And just for further proof, let me show you the proof. It's getting juicy. So I direct your attention to my statistics in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch. Shit. Battles fought, 404. Offline battles fought, 403. That means there's gotta be 1 online battle fought, right? The arena, you know how it goes, basically the arena, that shit. There's gonna be 1 arena match fought, right? Because 404, last I checked, minus 403 is 1. It's 1. It's not 2. It's not 3. It's not 4. It's not 5. It is 1. 1 online battle. Because this individual just, I'ma head out. And maybe it was a time constraint thing. Nah, because this happened in November. This match that we're about to get into. It happened in November. I'm recording this on Christmas Eve when I should be wrapping gifts right now. Probably. I mean, I can do this after. I got time. I mean, I should be wrapping gifts, but I sat down and I got time. But yeah, 1. But in case that's not enough, peep this. Now direct your attention to more of my stats. Arena battles. 1. I wonder what that 1 arena battle is. It certainly isn't the game in question, right? And just to sweeten the pot a bit, online playtime, 4 minutes. 4 minutes? The video I'm about to show you is about to be 4 minutes. It can't be a coincidence, can it? 1 arena battle, you can see it right there at the bottom right too. 1 arena battle, 4 combined minutes.
One very last note is that the smash tag, this is just to sweeten the pot a little bit, wins 1, and I can just zoom down here, probably not completely because I only took like a certain part of it. You can see I only have 1 win and 1 tag, so that just sweeten the pot a little bit. Again, name and everything, icon all blurred and stuff, because like I said, this one individual, you know who you are. You want to complete your case, go ahead, but let's just get to the expositions. Let's just continue the exposition.
So back to our word of the day that we discussed in the beginning of the video. Please stay accountable for your actions. This particular user failed to do so. I wonder if all that was just a coincidence. It wasn't, and here's why. Welcome. Without further ado, welcome to the Body Bag Collection. Stage is set. Game 1. Fountain of Dreams. 3 stock. 8 minutes. Port priority is kind of weird. I didn't create the arena, so I'm not going to be P1. In other Smash games, you would always see yourself P1 on the replay, no matter what. Don't know why they didn't bring that back, but yeah, heavy input delay. Also, I'm not a Rosa main, but I main Nets basically. Never play that boy online first because I want to test the water, see what the input strength is looking like. You know what I'm saying? Get a feel for that, so I can use my PK Thunders for recovery. Lucas, he is the little rope snake, so it's a little easier, but for the most part, even though I do play the PK kids quite a bit, usually don't really default to them online. I try to play a variety of other, so that's why this is what you're seeing on screen right now, but I'm not a Rosa main. And it does stay relatively close to the end despite both of us basically just dancing around in input delay for the entire match. And I'm thinking, okay, if I can do this, I can walk out here with a sweep, win 3-0 in the best of 5, and basically have it at that. So I'm gonna, abuse my throws, because if I can just jump around, run around in input delay, and react accordingly, this is a dub. Like, remember, it's not me who wanted to do this best of 5. It wasn't me. Let that be known right now. If I'm gonna talk, if you're gonna see a Discord log of me, I'm making known at this moment, it's not gonna be like, you're gonna see me because it's gonna be my name, bro. I'm not gonna do the name PFP thing you saw earlier in the video. So yeah, first KO, I'm at 79%, looking pretty good. Run around a bit, crawl, do stuff that is normally pretty difficult in input delay. Jump in Nair. Rosa's Nair might be my favorite move in the game, or at least up there as one of my favorite moves in the game. But I'm not a main. You know what I'm saying? That was a pretty nice little back air got hit by right there, but like I said, for the most part, just jump around. If I can abuse my vertical finishers, I got kind of clapped there, but if I can abuse my vertical finishers, I can still make quick work. Almost got one there. Oh, I did get it right there. 2 vertical finishers, and we are on top by a full stock. This could be a JV3, but it's not going to be a JV3. Let me just spoil that right now. And there we go, packing up more damage. Pretty sure there's been a patch since this battle happened. That's how you know there's a serious holdout going on. So stuff and things. Really, I just want to get to the end of this so we can get to the bonus, because that's probably what we're all here for. Hold up, bruh. Oh, it also might be worth noting, just a little worth noting how rusty I am. It's probably been months since I played the game before I hopped on here. How many I couldn't tell you. I'd guess 4 or 5 maybe. And no, I don't really think just going on training mode and just doing nairs with a character I don't main really qualifies. But the game's over. 2 stocks, 25%, 30%, 37%. But I'm about to get the dub right here. I'm probably a hit or 2 away. Maybe wait for Luma to come back. 51%. That's still pretty low. 58%. Might be in kill range after a couple more hits, but the couple more hits don't happen because the game is over right there. Game, set. Not set because it's still for at least 2 more games to play, but game 1, game, blouses. Let's get into the bonus. Let's just get into it because that, like I said, it's all that happened.
I want to guess one last thing before we get into the bonus. I did, in fact, have a little last conversation with the individual involved here. I don't want to make it seem like I'm forcing anyone to do anything. That's not the... How do you say? I'm not trying to force anyone to do anything. But if you put up something like that, you guys saw the quote. If that's issuing a challenge for a best of 5. You can't say that and then leave after the best of 1. I mean, that's all I'm trying to say here. You can't say something like that and then just dip, all right? You can't issue a best of 5 challenge, leave after game 1, and then disappear. That's basically what I'm trying to. That's how it's trying to be. All right. That's how I'm trying to. So I'm not trying to make it seem like anything forced, because I'm not. I didn't issue the best of 5 challenge. If it was me who said I want to do the best of 5, fine, but I didn't. So just make sure that is clear. You guys saw it. Enjoy the bonus.
Okay. Marcus the boss. Marco 5 the ball 5. This is that 2016-17 boss that I didn't want to do this boss. Let's get it. Here we go.
See, I like accountability, though. Leave after 1 game of the best of 5, you're kidding me, though. Shoot, I'm taking it to 8 like it's artillery, though. Shortly after, see me marching down that victory road. Check the end screen, the kid still had 2 stocks, working on a serious sweep, poised to hand another loss. Hadn't touched the game in months, I was literally washed. Still hopped in and got right to it, you hopped off. It was pleasure doing business, came in with the sickness. Damage, I done dished it, grabbed the script and flipped it. Go ahead and tally this L up on your resume. Receipts upon receipts for any excuse you generate. The screenshot of you issuing the challenge. Results screen is something that I'm sharing on my status. This is Lord knows how much energy releasing at the moment. Dominate the game, ensure you rarely ever have a moment. Request denied for months, you can't escape it now. Every opportunity to avoid this, you chickened out. Now watch and pay attention, see it all crashing down. To think you could have gone without looking like a clown. But no, it's in your tendencies, you're full of hateful energy. The levels you be going to defend yourself is sending me. It looks like you were caught up with your tail between your legs, it seems. Not even my main, yet you still lost pathetically. Poetically destroying you, yeah, I ain't forgotten. That trembling delivery, no sir, that was not it. You've been brought back down to earth just like that gravity did. Still wanna see me in ultimate like how I actually did? Trying to bail from a fight that you picked, but I clicked pursuit. Couldn't be me, but we won't know because I didn't lose. To keep a long story short, you got routed. You wanna call yourself a sock, but I'm the entire outfit.